weed. It ain't even that serious. It's about to be legalized. He was trying to tell you that. You don't know. I don't care. The league says go good. You got all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no. I don't care. The league says go good. You got all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. You would have known that weed. You would have known that weed. Oh shit! That's something we can rehab right now. We gonna cancel this goddamn man. You would have known that weed. You would have known that weed. God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! Go get that something and put him in rehab right now.
Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the weed. Stay off the damn weed.
Oh no! I don't care. The league says go good. You got all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no! I don't care. The league says go good. You got all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Why did you go to those colleges, bro? Why did you go to those colleges? Ugly motherfucker, bald head bitch. You still ain't answering my question, bitch. Who paid you to go to those colleges? Mr. Lion Steven Snitch.
Duck dancing, duck dancing, duck dancing, duck dancing, duck dancing. Fuck dancing, little hoe you is.
Oh no, I don't care. The league says go good. You got all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Oh no, I don't care. The league says go good. You got all the money. They smoking weed. They smoking weed. Kids don't smoke weed. I'm not promoting weed.
You ain't never enforced no motherfucker like me, nigga. Fat titty boy. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
You wide jaw,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
orangutan,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
you wide jaw,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
orangutan,
Titty boy.
Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Baby mama body.
He got something brown in his hand that look like a goddamn purse. He got some sweater vest on like a blouse looking thing.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
you wide jaw,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
orangutan,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
you wide jaw,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
orangutan,
Titty boy.
This nigga got a dinner block back. Dinner block back. This nigga got a baby mama body. Baby mama body. This nigga got a orangutan body. This nigga got a daggy titty body. That nigga lip be getting in the way when he breathe and shit. If I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, hold me. If I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, if I don't lip these, hold me.
Fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
you wide jaw,
Titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy, fat titty boy.
orangutan,
Titty boy.
Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body. Big baby mama body.
get it in the coat, drinking motherfucker.
I'm playing the Lordship.
Turn up. Turn up.
You go to hell.
Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You
Ellen DeGeneres. You a miserable ass F. You witch. You go to hell. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gone.
Guilty.
Mrs. M. Hall. You a corrupt ass F. She's a witch. She ain't black. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gone.
Guilty.
Go back. You a racist ass F. You a racist. You go to hell. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gone.
Guilty.
Lizzo the lizard. You a miserable ass harlot. She's a witch. She's a hippo. Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gone.
Sit down. Guilty. Not guilty. God damn it. Turn up. Not guilty. Guilty. God damn it. Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up.
You witch.
Turn up.
You go to hell.
Turn up.
You witch.
Turn up.
You go to hell.
Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Turn up. You mean to tell me? Turn up. You mean to tell? Guilty. Turn up. Not guilty. Turn up. Guilty. Turn up.
Let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gone.
I just have one thing to say. Hang on here.
Black, you ain't black. Black, black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black leadership. Black, you ain't black. Black leadership. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black. Trump. You ain't black. Racism. You ain't black. Charlemagne. You ain't black. Essential workers. You ain't black.
I'm black.
You ain't black.
Why not?
You ain't black.
Come on, guys. I'm Black Dana.
Come on, man. You ain't black. Blacks. You ain't black. Dr. King. You ain't black. This virus. You ain't black. Come on, man. You ain't black. A disproportionate amount of them ain't black. Ain't black. Now people recognize that you ain't black and you ain't black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't black. I want black. You ain't black. Something for black. You ain't 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 black. I want black.
I tell you what, if I had the talent of any one of these people, I'd be
Black.
Man, see what y'all done started, man. Y'all started all this, man. See what y'all done started. I forgot it's Wednesday. It's Weasel Wednesday. I ain't done one of these in so long. Man, that's what I'm talking about. You ain't black. And you damn right I'm smoking. And Hennessy Caldwell would turn into Carl Lewis if he seen me in real life. Henry Caldwell. He'd turn into Carl Lewis? Damn. A lot of these guys would. They got an alligator mouth, but a hummingbird, you know what. We on Twitch. We on 2.0. We might have to get off 2.0 in a little while. Because a nigga challenged me with something, talking about if I show his son again or talk about his son, he go talk about my daughter. Man, you already talked about my daughter, clown. That ain't gonna do nothing but take away from you, boy. I want you to do that. So I can put it on, I'm gonna tag it and put it on Instagram and tag Underdog Gilbert Arenas. And I'm gonna tag everybody you in a picture with, you dummy. You so stupid. You can't do that no more, boy. I'm gonna tag Master P. I'm going to tag all the people that I see you post up on them pictures. Look at the nigga y'all taking pictures with. The one thing you got to understand, dummy, the celebrities that you taking pictures with, the moment they hear your dumb ass talking about children and putting up minors, they not fucking with you no more. So you a dummy. Keep playing the game I want you to play. It ain't gonna make me no never mind, you stupid motherfucker. You already done put it up before anyway. Put it up again. Matter of fact, I need to tag them in the old videos that you already done put up. I've been trying to let you make it, boy. Your son is a grown ass punk. I don't know why you so mad about that. You can't get mad. I got an adult daughter. You could put her up. She's an adult. I don't give a Jiminy Crick. You could put my son up. He's an adult. I don't care. They grown. Anybody can get it. Anybody can be talked about. They adults. You want to put up minor children because I put your grown son up because he put his own grown ass in the middle of the street. It ain't my fault you ain't teach that boy nothing. My grown son, Jaden, that y'all post up, post him. Shit, get him some clout. If he got anything going on, he know how to use it. The fuck I would care about you posting up a grown ass man. My son Kawhi, grown man. Post him. 6'8". I told him to stay in shape. Post him. Don't give a damn. What is wrong with y'all? A bunch of weenie dog. He posted my kid. I don't need sympathy. I ain't teach my kids to need it either. They grown. You post it on the internet, you could be posted. Who gives a Jiminy Crick? y'all Negroes so effeminate. This man trying to equate or make it the same as him posting minor children dancing as me posting his grown adult son that work and pay taxes. Like, dude, you got to be something wrong with you in the head. All of my kids that are grown individuals, post them. Who gives a damn? They don't care. My kids don't give a fuck about you. My daughter going to be a federal agent. She's strapped. Pull up on her and watch what happens. She don't give a fuck. Yeah, pull up on her and watch what happens. Y'all are some clowns. Ain't nothing y'all gonna do that's gonna bother me. That's why I say y'all are some waste of space men. Y'all always watching another man. This boy say, why would he tell anybody not to work for money? Where is your proof? Where is your evidence? I say, well, Elon Musk is one of the smartest men in the world, one of the richest men in the world, and he reported that he made $1. Or did he report $0? I think Zuckerberg reported that he made $1. One of the richest men in the world says he makes $100,000 a year. Warren Buffett. But when I say don't work for money, it's a dummy trying to say I'm a dummy. But the richest men in the world, Donald Trump never took a paycheck, would be scared to take a paycheck from the United States government. Everybody else think that means he's a good person. That means this motherfucker don't want to trigger a tax event. He don't give a damn about goddamn. It ain't about Donald Trump being a good person. He might be a good person, but it ain't about him not be. It ain't about him being a good person. Why he won't take a paycheck? If you don't understand, just say you don't understand. Stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Will 3 say he lying. This man say he read books. Then he tell his girl, hey, baby girl, don't use too much of this credit card right here because that ain't the debit card. So wait a minute. You spending all your money on a debit card? You around here trying to educate people and you spending your money up on a debit card. Something that you don't get no points, no benefits for, no nothing. That's just like spending cash. You spending money on a debit card. But you around here talking about me. Instead of using whatever you're going to spend on your credit card, you're going to spend the money anyway. So go ahead and spend the money on your credit card and then transfer the money to your account to pay said credit card off before the due date. I thought that would be way more beneficial than using a fucking debit card. But hey, let this fucking idiot tell you using a debit card all day is better than using a credit card and paying it off. I feel bad for those of you that's sitting in the chat. He said, oh, the best way to do it is have $1,000 limit and only use 50. Oh, really? So it ain't better to use the whole 1,000 and pay it off before it's reported, and then increase the credit limit because it's showing that you can hold a bigger weight than $1,000. It ain't smart to just keep increasing that limit until you got 5,000-10,000 on that thing, and you got most of your expenses going through your credit card that you pay off before your due date. That's not a better way to do it. He thinks to just hold the credit and only spend $50 on it. That's what this millionaire junkie said last night. He said, hey, man, hey, baby, go to the store and don't spend too much on there because that's the credit card. You got to wait till you get the debit card. I said, what? I said, this got to be a dumb motherfucker. Why is you going over my videos, boy? Why is you going over my videos when you are a debit card using ass nigga? You don't know nothing. I understand why you mad at me, millionaire junkie. I really do understand why you mad at me, boy. You really want me to come back on camera so you can look at my face, see my mannerisms. You're already stealing how I talk. You want me to show you where I go so you can make up stories about where you've been at and who you've been with. You know, it's kind of fucking up your YouTube page. Your imagination is amazing. Your imagination is amazing. The stories that you make up from a chair in California is crazy. The story that you make up from a chair in California. Because y'all got to imagine, how sick are the people in his chat listening to this nigga? How sick are the people in that chat? He really look up to you? I think he does. The people in his chat, even Musso, dumb, waste of light-skinned ass. Hey, even Musso sitting up in the chat listening to this clown talk about, oh, if I got $1,000 limit on a credit card, I just spend $50. He literally told his girl, stop. Don't spend a lot of money on the credit card. Wait till you get the debit card. I said, oh my God, he's an idiot. Baby, run it up on the credit card. If I got the money in debit, I'm going to just transfer it over to the credit account and pay that off. So run it up on the credit card. Hopefully I got great points. Shit, hopefully it's an Amex or Navy Federal where I get the goddamn double the points. Shit, run it up on the credit card, baby. Don't you ever use that goddamn debit card. I don't get nothing out of you debiting it out of my cash account. But this is the guy that they listen to. He's over there saying how stupid I am while telling people to do that, while saying that on live where people can hear him. Right then and there, I would have never took no advice from a dude that said that. You sent your girl to the store and told her not to use the credit card. Wait until you get the debit card. Goodness gracious. Musso, that's why you a waste of light skin, boy. You one of them niggas that hate on them dog niggas that can get them too. See, I don't hate on them light-skinned cats that can get them too. But some of you light-skinned cats, y'all be hating on them dog niggas that can get them too. Because y'all know we going to take them through there. Take them through there. Nah. Y'all know we going to take them through there. Nigga be mad and shit. Don't be mad. But Musso hypnotized with hatred. He's so hypnotized with hatred. Now, he'll listen to some dumb shit. He'll stay in a chat because he don't like a man and listen to somebody say the most asinine thing in the world. Don't use my credit card, baby. Come and wait to get my debit card. God, dog. Musso was in the chat cheering when he called me stupid. He heard the man say that and ain't say, hey, bro, you in a cult, Musso. He heard that man say that and ain't say, hold on now. I know we roasting Kwame, but hold on, bro. You might want to use the debit card. And if you use the credit card. And if you got the money, just transfer it over to the credit card, pay that shit off. You know what I mean? You might want to do it that way. You don't want to do it the way you talking about, bro. Just debiting it straight out of your account. That's the nigga way. That's dumb. That's dumb. But the thing about it is, it's so many people getting like they getting so caught up in who they like that they listening to people that don't really know shit. They literally in chats listening to people that don't really know shit. I'm showing you paperwork, legal documents that you can look up. This man say, I borrowed money from DNZ Banker. I'm still in that play. Sold the business, took out a second note on the motherfucker for $100,000. But they told me that I don't know nothing, that I'm the dummy. How can he be a landlord with no tenants? And I told him how they could be a landlord with no tenants. DSCR loan. Oh, he borrowed money. No, I haven't done it yet. It's a shame, man. This man was literally in a chat calling me dumb. Not mom boss Mayo, who's supposed to be all business. She didn't say nothing. I'm listening to you right now, and it sound more like you don't know shit more times than not. Well, then maybe you listening with some high ears or some drunk ears or whatever the hell you listening with, because you listened to a dude that told you to put up your credit card and use your debit card. And I'm saying it's better to max out your credit card, pay it off before the due date. That will increase your credit limit. Everybody's going to want to do business with you. And if you're going to spend the money anyway, I'm not telling you to just max it out just to be willy-nilly. I'm saying the things that you're going to spend money on, like groceries, gas, things of that nature, all of it, put it on your credit card, pay it off before its due date. And then you can, all my cars max. Why would all your cars be max? That don't even make no sense. But if you have a 10,000 limit on a car, right? You spend the whole 10,000 on that car, and you say, okay, boom, the card is due, the bill is due next month on the 5th. You pay that shit off at the end of the month on the 25th, 28th. When they report to the credit bureau that you done spent 10 bands on a credit card that you paid all off in that same month, you do that shit maybe 2 or 3 months. You go to your card company and say, look, I need another 5,000, 10,000 added to my card. They'll say, you fucking right. You've shown that you do that shit for 90 days. You've shown that you can fucking handle paying off 10,000 in a month. Fucking right. We're going to give you, because the bank ain't making no money off of you. They want to give you a higher limit that you can't handle so you can leave some on there every month. So if you can handle 10 grand, they damn sure going to give you some more. So how the fuck do I sound stupid, dummy? How do I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about? This guy is a clown. These guys be clowns for real in real life. They'll hear you talking straight up things that you can actually look up. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm telling you to go look it up. But then they'll tell you, oh, you sound stupid. You sound dumb. You haven't even done the research to see if I sound dumb. And your opinion can be I sound dumb. It's cool. I could be dumber than a motherfucker. Muso, is clear you not that smart. Getting your info from a junkie. You repeating his lies, you big dummy. Man, that shit crazy. I don't understand these dudes. I know. I ain't go to college. I know, I get it. No, I ain't getting no job. Hell no. The smartest people in the world don't have a job. They create business that they get dividends and stocks in the company, and they do not take a paycheck. They take money out of said stocks. They borrow from said stocks, and they'll borrow $500 million. They grow that company, scale that bitch up, and they borrow from said stocks of company, which is not income. So they can go buy boats, cars, planes, more business. And guess what? They didn't make no money for the last 5-6 years. They can count that 500 million that they borrow on their taxes as a loss. So not only do they still have money to blow and spend, look better than you spending it, they don't have to pay taxes on the money. So who's the dummy now, Muso? Stupid nigga. Always trying to make more money. I'm just trying to acquire more shit. When I say I don't work for money, that's what I mean. I'm not saying don't go out there and work. I'm saying go work for your own company. You give a service to somebody else. Essentially, yes, you're working for them, but you're giving a service. But if you work for your own company, that's how the earliest millionaires were made. You had to give a service to somebody. They didn't have tech. They didn't have people that could just sit on their ass and be online and make millions of dollars. You had to give a service. But you're your own boss. You don't give service when you don't want to. This motherfucker say just because someone talking, I don't listen. That's your problem right there. The motherfuckers talking and they making sense. I'm listening. I'm soaking up game. I was buying everything outright cash until I realized, that's the hood mentality. Buying everything outright, going to a dealership, buying it outright cash. That's the hood mentality. You don't get nothing out of that. Buying a house outright out cash, it was way better than buying a goddamn car or some jewelry. They got us Negroes bragging about buying $400,000 cars outright with no pink slip. Let's just think if that guy was smart enough to go buy a house. If you got the money to buy a Rolls Royce Cullinan outright cash, then you can go buy a house outright cash. Now you own the asset. So that opens you up to taking out 70 to 75% of this asset and still owning the asset. And then you can go buy 2 more assets that turn over and make you money that can pay for that asset and might even pay for you a Rolls Royce. So why in the fuck would you go buy the Rolls Royce first? And here you have it as you hear motherfucking what's this stupid son bitch Odell Beckham on TV hollering about how he makes $60 million and that really ain't no money. $100 million ain't no money. It ain't about the money, motherfucker. It's about using the money the right way to always make you some money. It's some people that take a couple 100,000 and turn into Odell Beckham type of money. And it's sustainable because they did it the right way. But you stupid motherfuckers are always quick to call somebody stupid because you don't understand something. It's all good though. Keep laughing, motherfucker. Keep laughing. I'm gonna laugh with you. Long as I ain't you, I'm gonna laugh with you. So Muso, you have to come over here and let us know you're a failure. Hey, this junkie motherfucker was giving people advice on how to buy an Oldsmobile and pop the left side of the motherfucking stash box, pop the left side of the heating vent, pop the right side so you can pull the clips off, and there's a stash box behind that. Every mother trucker in the South had an Oldsmobile, had one of them goddamn Cutlass. Everybody in the South knew about that, even the police. Soon as that's why they pulled them cars over. They used to call it the drug dealer car. Soon as your ass drove one of them cars, and how the hell you gonna beat a dog? He talking about, boy, they'll never search behind that. Oh yeah. Soon as they bring Fido around that goddamn car, yeah, what they gonna do? They gonna tear that bitch apart right there on the side of the road. You dummy. No wonder you wasn't a good drug dealer. This motherfucker say the police don't know about that stash box. There ain't a stash box the police don't know about. Cause guess what? They got Fido, nigga. They got one of them Malinois. They gonna sniff everything. You can put that bitch in gasoline, and Fido gonna smell that bitch in the gas tank. You hear me? You could try your peanut butter. You could try baking soda, peanut butter. You could try everything you want to try. Popcorn, coffee. That coffee get them sometimes. But boy, look at here. Them goddamn Fidos. Them goddamn Fidos ain't playing. You hear me? I disagree on the jury part. My Cuban link, my 18K Cuban is worth damn near 35K now. I only paid around 12K. Solid gold is the way to go. No diamonds. Yeah, if you buying that type of jewelry, but most people ain't buying that type of jewelry. I will agree with you on that. Anytime you buying gold, you're not going wrong. I'll say that again. Anytime you buy gold, shit, gold is up. What the fuck? I'm damn sure ain't gonna say shit against gold. It's gold. Shit, that's what was the first currency. So I'm not gonna say a mother trucking thing against gold. But the people who, like he said, gold with no diamonds, don't buy no diamonds. You get solid gold, no diamonds, true. That can be of value. That is a 100% fact. See how I could do that? I don't do like other people just because I made a point. I got to try to invalidate somebody else. No, fuck all that, man. It's the way to go. No, buying gold is not a bad idea. Shit. There's plenty of ways to skin a cat. And we supposed to be talking about ways to do so in that type of way. Hey, I know about this. Hey, I know about gold. Hey, I know about Bitcoin. Hey, I know. That's how you become a smarter motherfucker. But everybody be thinking they the best Negro in the world. I don't think I'm the best Negro in the world. I just be answering these dude questions that be hollering so loud like piss ants, and they just get on my nerves. Say I borrowed money and all this other stuff. Why would I borrow money from DNZ Bank when they're renting the school from me? Show the transfers, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 a month because of commercial real estate. You know, so many ways these guys can make money, but they shouting me down. Yep, free game, buy silver. Silver and gold is skyrocketing. You're almost too late because Rodney came in shit about a couple of months ago and said, y'all need to buy gold and y'all need to buy silver. And now the gold has went up like $20 since Rodney said that. And silver is going up. So that's why you got to listen, man. Don't be that old cat think you know everything. And don't be that young cat think just because you got something going right now that you're going to beat that old school money. That old school from the dirt money is going to always be the longevity money. That's going to always whip everything. Now, you got some tech boys that can make a gazillion dollars in 3 years, 10 years, and then that tech company can go belly up. But the housing market, everybody need a place to stay. There's plenty of things that ain't going nowhere. I just looked at a guy advertise his business online. He was an 18-year-old out of high school who just took a carpentry class. And he's the guy who came up with making your crawl spaces I end up using this guy company and didn't even know it. He ended up turning your crawl spaces from like underneath my house. It's all like plastic and dried in. Shit, it cost me a shit ton of money. But you can live up under that motherfucker if you wanted to. You could make it a bomb shelter. Ain't no water get down there, nothing. It's all sealed and dried in. This dude makes $600 million a year. Came out of high school given a skill. His son has patents. He has like 30 something patents. His son patent this humidifier thing that pulls the moisture out of the air and smoke and things out of the air. And it's like one of the number one things, number one humidifiers in the world. So because of a dad, because of a father set out at 18, didn't go and do the traditional thing like go to school. He had skills, worked with his hands, scaled his business out. Now he has 30 something patents of his own. And his son followed his same footsteps and has one of the number one humidifiers. And works for the company. Son probably going to take over the company. That's how money stay in families. That's how wealth stay in families. When these people talk about, oh, you get the loan and then you die, then what? You borrow until you die. That's what the white folks do. They borrow till they die. The loan goes away. The kids inherit the business. They inherit the money, none of the debt. When you tell this to Negroes that don't want to listen, the Negroes that don't want to listen shout louder than the people who want to listen. Why don't you shut your country ass up if you don't want to listen and let the Negroes that want to listen, listen? They say, Kwame, you only listening to Mike. I need to do a weekly show with Mike. Because if that's what it takes for you stupid son bitches to listen, I don't mind. Yeah. If it take Mike to come up here and tell you, then I'll ask Mike, hey, Mike, can you take one day out of the week and come up here and talk to these people? Because they don't want to hear it from me. They can stomach it better coming from you. So please come up here and tell them. So at least the detractors can hear that too. Stupid motherfucker. This boy here, man. Hey, listen, and my poor cousin, oh my God, my poor cousin. I even tried to tell this boy to tell his brother, look, man, go get a credit card. Stop buying all this goddamn nice ass clothes and cash and quick credit cards and all this stupid shit. Go get American Express. The type of money that you got, if you got bad credit and they don't want to give you an American Express card, you tell them you want a secure credit card. You go take them 20 bands. If that's what you're spending, about 12 to 15 a month on clothes anyway, you go take 15 to 20 bands, make it a secure credit card. Now, every time that you spending up all this goddamn money, the clubs, visits, all that, make sure you're getting some points or something back for that shit. I'm not spending no money without getting nothing back for it. I wish like hell I go spend some money at a club. If I do, it's gonna be on a card that I'm damn sure getting points for it. It ain't gonna be on no goddamn debit card. Fuck no. I'll try to find a way to invite Mike out to the little spot we going to and talk business, and then I can write the goddamn dinner off. I don't like to move for free. I don't want to go no goddamn well. Y'all got too many girlfriends that take you too many places and got you spending money. I don't want no girlfriend. That's dumb. I don't want to spend no money. I got to have calls to go somewhere. Why am I here? I done had enough fun in my lifetime. And if we want to if we want to have some fun, let's do it the smart way. It ain't about what you do. It's about how you do it. You want to go to Miami? All right. Let me find somebody that I know we can talk some business in Miami. Let me go call a real estate agent. Let me go look at a piece of property or something so the plane trip could be free. The motherfucking dinner could be free. Everything could be free because I own a construction company. So I'm going to look at properties in Miami. I don't mind taking you out, baby, but you just got to give me a little time to set this up the right way. Because it ain't about what you do, baby. It's about how you do it. You used to hanging with them dumbass niggas. And baby, you what hotel you want to stay at? I'm just telling you right now, baby, we gotta stay at the Marriott brand. Yeah, because my brother work at the Marriott. Yeah, I'm gonna get a discount. No. That don't mean no cheap room. It just mean I can get the same motherfucking room for a cheaper price. All I gotta do is bring that Bon Voyage Marriott form. And yeah, I walk through like the man when I walk through. And I'm a Diamond Elite member. So baby, check this out. Don't you worry about waking up early. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I'm gonna put the do not disturb sign on because if we check in at 8 o'clock at night, when you a Diamond Elite member, you don't got to check out till 8 o'clock at night. So they won't bother us, baby. You just chill. Yeah, you just chill. Lay your head on my pillow. Lay it down. Oh, lay it down. Yeah, lay your head on that pillow, baby. Don't you worry about getting up. Because, yeah, I'm a Diamond Elite member. Meaning I'm a bad motherfucker. When I walk in, I stump. You know, I walk in, they say, Mr. Brown, do you want points or do you want breakfast? And here go a complimentary water. And you know what, Mr. Brown, you bought a regular room, but you know what, sir? We got an upgrade for you. Here go your upgrade because you a Diamond Elite member. So we just got you a corner suite because we don't feel like you should be in no goddamn regular suite. No, Mr. Brown. Yeah, you call me a bust, but they call me Mr. Yeah, we can't put you in no regular room, Mr. Brown. You're a Diamond Elite member. You go on up here to that corner suite and you stay there. You check in at 8. We won't bother you till 8 tonight. Go on, Mr. Brown. Here goes some waters too. I can teach you how to stunt. Boy, I can teach you how to stunt. Less is more. He ain't making no money, but I know how to move. Yeah, I know how to move. So I know you be telling your girl, he ain't got nothing. He ain't got nothing. He broke. Well, I make this broke look good, though. I can move this broke around, boy. I'm talking about, man, I can move this broke around. We're going to say at the same hotel, I'm just not going to pay what you pay. You understand me? I'm not going to pay. We're going to get the same suite. I'm just not going to pay what you pay. You know what I mean? And she going to look at that hustle and she going to say, damn, this nigga know how to move, boy. Damn, and he be by himself like that. I mean, he look goofy and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he can fight, but he be talking that shit. And he be by himself. I kind of like this nigga. I kind of like this nigga. Yeah. KB, I have profited over 400K listening to you for the last 4 years. That's why I can do this. I was quiet, listening, tearing the banks out, tearing the banks up. Hey, beautiful one. Hey, beautiful one. You should have told him that. Salute to you, beautiful one. Hey, appreciate it. Beautiful one. Yeah, you know what I mean? Beautiful one. So why you niggas always pouring salt on a nigga like me? I just be sitting there laughing. Like all she got to do is get around me, you know. All she got to do is get around me and she see how frivolous you is and how stupid you is. Yeah, how frivolous you is, how stupid you is. How you do everything wild and in the open, dumb, loud. Beautiful one say stomping. Yeah. All she gotta do is get around me, then she gonna see a humble, gentle, chill giant that move with respect, give it and get it. That's it. I give it and I get it. That's what life about, man. Salute to you, beautiful one. Appreciate it. Ouchie. Yeah, man. 2026 gonna be a beautiful year. I claim it. You gotta claim it. You gotta say it with your chest. 2025 was a great year. You know, I made a mistake and made some money. I fucked up. I made some money. I ain't make no money in a long time. But now I gotta pay the tax man. I made too much money. Honestly, I fucked up big time. Yeah, I fucked up. So I gotta figure out a way to depreciate. Who do we depreciate? Cause I gotta offset some shit. I can't pay this type of shit. Hell to the no. I don't got no money like that. And I don't know why these dudes keep calling me broke. Yes, I'm broke. I do not want no money at all. I gave out so much game, man. I feel stupid. I gave out so much game, I feel stupid. I even say the words for you. Doing business as. Doing business as. It's a real thing. When I started my LLC, I'm doing business as. I don't know shit about no Kwame Brown. Fuck Kwame Brown. When y'all be cursing Kwame Brown out, I don't even like Kwame Brown. He lame. Hell, he a bust. He got me into this shit. Now my LLCs, I love my LLCs. They ain't did a damn thing to me. Banks be wanting to give me money. Credit card companies be wanting to just give me credit card. Motherfuckers just be wanting to give me shit. They don't be wanting to give me nothing as Kwame Brown. I ain't gonna lie. They want to kick Kwame Brown up the ass. Salute to you, beautiful one. Yeah, they be wanting to kick Kwame Brown up the ass. But my LLCs, I swear to God, every month, goddamn American Express, Capital One, CTI, what's in your wallet? You know, all of them be like, boy, you got a pre-approval. 100,000 pre-approval, 50,000 pre-approval. They just be wanting to give me stuff. And here I am being a Negro, wasn't taking it because I'm like, you know what? I don't want these people alone. I'm a man. I pay with my cash. I'm like, what? I sat down, talked with a couple of lily white people. What's up, to my lily white people I talked to? Salute to y'all, man. They like my jokes and shit. They're like, no, man, go with the jokes. We like the satire. I'm like, what? I started to think these white people were crazy. I'm like, hold on, you want me to roast you? Hell yeah, I think you're funny as hell. And we be sitting around crying about anything people say about us. These white folk want me to talk about them. They listen to my podcast. They like, you're funny as hell. I'm like, some white people be cool as shit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Some white people be cool. Fucking right, man. Talk about me. That shit, I think you are hilarious. I'm like, that shit confused me. I'm like, well, that kind of took the sting off of it. Like, if it don't really bother you, I don't really want to do it. Fuck, I can't stand people like you. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking like that. But in my face, I'm just smiling like, okay, I'll roast you. Okay, fuck. I don't even know what to say about you no more. Yeah, they took the sting out of it, being nice and shit. Now I just want to be nice to them. Yeah, I don't feel like roasting people that nice. What can I say about people that goddamn nice? You so nice, you so nice, yeah, you just nice. You gonna get taken advantage of. Shit. That's just stupid. I can't roast people like that. But salute to you, beautiful one. But yeah, man, if these people listen, if they was listening instead of hating all this time, and I really wish Mike do come up here because I've learned a lot of things from Mike. And then I'll let Mike say if he learned anything from me. But I'm not afraid to say I've learned things from Mike. You're supposed to learn things from other people. If you got something for me to learn, I'm gonna learn it from your ass too. Shit. I'm humble. You understand me? I didn't go to college. I learned. I told you how I learned. I went and paid for my education, cuz. For the record, I'm not a sugar mama. beautiful, beautiful one gonna send money and say I'm man, you gotta love beautiful one. She gonna send money and say, for the record, I'm not a sugar mama. Boy, boy, oh shit. I just get it like that and I give back. Salute to you, beautiful one. That's what I'm talking about. She paying and explaining to you, Negro. God, dog, wait a minute. Red Bubble, beautiful one. Got to be more careful. Hey, it used to be Red Bubble Russell. I think we got to change your name, Red Bubble Russell. You ain't had no red bubbles in a while. I see you in a few chats with the red bubble. But the jury's still out. You might have to get your name taken down. It got to be beautiful one, Red Bubble, beautiful one. Shit. Goddamn. It got to be something higher than Red Bubble because she the purple chip at the casino. We gonna call beautiful one purple chip, beautiful one. Shit. Purple heart, beautiful one. Shit. She always makes sure she don't stop till there's a purple up that motherfucker. Now just listen and learn something from KB. You know how much punishment and goddamn torture they put me through for telling all this shit for free? Do y'all know how many classes and Patreons and shit that people are how many thousands of dollars people charge you for the shit that I'm just saying on my backup channel? Hell, if I was these other content creators, I would make sure other people flag me too. Yeah, if I was these other content creators, I would make sure other people flag me too. Just thinking about all the things that I say that I'm stupid for saying because I don't get paid for saying it. Beautiful one, goddamn show enough blessing the game. But I don't ask for payment to say it. I just say it for free. And most people are not going to say these things to you for free. Most people had to pay for what the understanding I got. And I paid for it. So they expect you to pay for it. I just believe that white folks got a 400-year head start. And I think they sat at the dinner table and they talked politics and they talked finances. And we never had that. Forget the 400 years that we behind. I can't see in my generation, the generation before me, nobody sat down at the dinner table and talked money with their children. Nobody sat down at the dinner table and talked politics. They listened to the same old do as my ancestors did and don't talk about politics and don't talk about finances. And what's the other thing you can't talk about? Don't talk about religion. They don't talk about the most important things you're supposed to talk about in the household because it's going to make you fight. Well, life is a fight. And everything about politics is where you get zoned. Politics determine every aspect of life. And black folks have been out of the game, told not to speak about it because it's too difficult to talk about. Well, if you can't talk politics with your family, why the fuck should anybody else listen to you talk politics? I go home, talk politics with my family. I don't give a damn. They get mad, they curse me out, they leave. Some of them say it's that white boy shit. They say all kind of stuff. The one thing they ain't gonna say is I didn't tell them. One thing they ain't gonna say is I didn't tell them. I told you. You just didn't want to listen. See, the problem with most people now is everybody cowards. And I can't fit in really nowhere because I don't fit in with the super, super tough crowd because I got a ceiling that I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna stop certain places because nigga, I gotta let me out. Let me out. I got shit to do. Let me out. Talk about that 400-year head start. I can't do the red bubble. Salute to you, DJ. They were too busy telling us money is evil. Yeah, money make you love the white man. money is the root of all evil. No, it's the love of money, the root of all evil. Because even the broke man keep talking about money or the lack thereof. So no, you're supposed to talk about money and how to get it. Money makes shit move. So yeah, I said, you know what? If I'm surrounded by everybody who's scared of every goddamn body, I'm gonna be the one that say something. Because I don't believe that the tough people that act tough want to physically beat people up. They scared to just say the shit that I'm saying. And I think that's scary. If you're willing to fight and punch and do all this other shit, but you're not willing to talk, you're not willing to say what's proper. You're not willing to say what we say in our black households about the black church, about the LGBTQ plus IA. You that afraid? You don't got to disrespect people to say the truth. And I realize most people ain't free. Most people ain't strong like they say they is. Nigga, you one bad conversation away from losing everything. You one truth away from not being able to feed your family. And the biggest fear that I got is not being able to feed my family on my accord. That I got to hold my tongue at a job because what I believe in, I can't say it because it'll get me fired because I got to feed my family. That's control. When you take away a man's ability to feed their family, when you use that over a man, when that's a threat, and I've seen it all too much with COVID. I've seen it all too much when people start saying, if you like Trump, you a coon. If you like Trump, we should get fired. That's too much control for me. That's when I disengage. That's when I started saying, fuck a job. That's the scary. I'm one of them type of men. That's the scariest thing in the world for me. If somebody can tell me what to say, and then based on what I say, I can be fired. Oh, hell to the no. Don't hire me. Because just with that over my head, I ain't going to be able to work the right way. Yeah, I ain't going to be able to work the right way for your company. Because you already told me I got to say what the fuck you want me to say. Shit, I might be the one sabotaging the machines in this motherfucker. Yeah. He said, listen, my sister is a pastor. I cursed her out. I said what I said. Oh, shit. Damn. He said, the bad guy said, Willie B, my fam blinded by the media. Most evil devil in America. Man, listen here. Some of my family, boys, CNN, they goddamn spiritual advisor. They don't want to hear nothing. Their whole life gonna be fixed if Trump wasn't in office. I say, hold on, because Trump wasn't in office the last 4 years, and you still was in the same situation. Oh, that's because he was in there before that, and we had to recover for that. Okay, so Trump gonna get out this time, and then you're gonna need 4 more years to recover, and then after those 4 years, will you be at your right place? Shit, I don't know. It depends if they put another one of them motherfucking Republicans in there or something. Shit, my life fucked up, if they put one of them in there. But you say you love the Lord though, right? You say you bow to no man because only God can judge you. You say you too blessed to be stressed, but it's another man can stop you from eating the way you want to eat. And it's another man that stopped you from getting what you want. And the God that I know said none of that shit is possible. So is there a God or not? Because you're starting to confuse me. That's why I say, you know what? I'm hanging around a bunch of people that are pretending strong. When it's time to be strong, they cower. They strong in the beginning. Oh man, I do this. I do that. They kick some motherfucking ass too. But you won't hear a little bo peep out of certain people when it's time to stand up and say the right thing. So now I got a bunch of runaway junkies just sitting on panels talking down on the nigga every day. And it's hilarious too. I ain't gonna lie. Listening to some of y'all, boy, Lord have mercy. I will say this. I can see why some people are where they at, listening to some of y'all. and I ain't gonna lie. I got a fucked up sense of humor. I can find humor in a damn near anything. And I'm listening to guys tell me I don't have a woman. I'm always alone. I'm bored. These very same guys are spending, they got a footprint on the internet. They're spending 6, 5, 7 out of a 24-hour day. They're spending about 18 of it, 20 of it talking about Kwame Brown. On a bad day, they spend 18 hours talking about Kwame. On a good day, they spend 20. Get 4 hours of sleep and they right back up. Ain't spend no time with their women, ain't spend no time with their daughters, while telling people that I don't have a life. Scotty, I don't trick. That's a broke man's mentality. This is a tip money for me. Woo! Beautiful one hit me with the tip money, nigga. Damn. Man, salute to you. Whoever pissing beautiful one off, keep pissing her off and watch what happens. Hey, I ain't shit. Keep pissing beautiful one off and watch what the fuck happened. So, salute to your purple heart, beautiful one. Shit, I got to roll up on that last one. Shit. I got to roll up. Who that is talking shit to beautiful one? I'm gonna have to block the ass. You know, if I was bad and greedy and money hungry, I'll let them keep talking shit. And beautiful one gonna keep talking back to them. But y'all go ahead and slang their ass up out of here, whoever that is talking shit to beautiful one. Start listening and learning, and you can do the same. And she laughing behind. Start listening and learning, and you can do the same. Whoever that was fucking with beautiful one, slang their country ass up out of here, please. Thank you. That's stupid to mess with somebody that don't mess with nobody. And that tip, she boosts the show. That gets you in the algorithm, boy. YouTube gonna be like, damn, boy, we gotta boost this channel. Cause this channel get more views than my main channel most of the time. But hey, man, these guys want to be mad at me. I just hope the NBA players that still making money in the NBA, I just hope they listening. I really do hope they listening. Because if they not listening, if another NBA player go broke, I wouldn't give a flying Jiminy Crick. All they had to do is listen to one or two of my lives. Don't listen to the ones where I'm going back and forth with a dummy that's coming over here fucking with me. Listen to the lives where I'm kicking game and insulting motherfuckers. But I'm mostly kicking game. Listen to those type of lives. It used to be more lives like this until they send so many cronies over here to talk crazy to me. And you know, I like talking trash. But we don't want talking trash to drown out having everybody learn a little something. But some of you jokers gonna have to pay a little something for this shit, because I do pay a healthy cost for saying all this shit on YouTube. There's a lot of people that don't like that. When you start affecting people's bottom line by giving out free game, people want to fuck you up. So some of this shit, I'm gonna have to just say it on Patreon, even though I said a lot of it already here on YouTube. But it's one thing to say it, and it's another thing to do it and show it. Oh, Lord have mercy. Billy Graham, you stealing from the people this morning. Yeah, because I told beautiful one, stick it up. It's a stick up. And you better hit that motherfucking, you better hit that super chat button. And why would I do that? If I'm going to stick somebody up, I'm going to say hit that goddamn cash out button. But
Don't worry, you're slow. Weak game. It's a shame that old boy got hurt. What's the one that was showing your son how to play basketball? What's his name? The light skinned one that played for Boston. It's a shame that he got hurt because now your son ain't going. His game gonna fall off a little bit because your sorry ass ain't gonna take him to shoot. You got to go take your son, Tatum, Brandon Tatum, or something like that. Tatum, Jason Tatum. I don't know none of these motherfucking names no more. Facts. We got archives of information, KB. Salute, salute. That's why I get so much flack. I get so much flack because my political stance is not that of I'm just gonna vote Democrat just for the hell of it because I'm black. My stance is you're gonna have to work for it, and it's heavily leaned towards money. Why wouldn't it be? Who the fuck tell you they ain't concerned with money? Oh, you only said that. You only vote that way because you want the money. You damn right. I'd rather keep the money than giving it to the government for them to give it to Somalis, for them to give it to Asians, for them to give it to whoever the hell else they want to give it to. Fuck that. I want to keep it so that way I can build my own goddamn family up. You understand? I'm not ashamed to say it. But that's why they don't like me. I told y'all, all of your mainstream media, all of your mainstream black people are Democrat. Joe Buttons is a Democrat. Why you think every time somebody say something, he go, oh shit, count me out. He got to say it publicly too. Count me out. She was my sis. But now all of a sudden she ain't my sis. My sister done came up here and talked shit about me on the internet. Done stabbed the hell out of one of my goddamn trophies and everything. But she's still my motherfucking sister. I'm not just going to throw the baby out with the bathwater. See, these superficial relationships that people have, these fake ass relationships that people have with, oh, we brothers and sisters, as long as everybody up, as long as everybody making millions of dollars, we cool. Nigga, you ain't never been through nothing. All of my brothers, I know what we going to do in situations. Some gonna do too goddamn much. You know, this is why I'll be like, hey man, no, don't do too much. That's gonna get us all 40 years. Stop. All of my friends that I've been around, I know what they gonna do. We all been battle tested. I don't want to get no celebrity friends. I get outnumbered 6-1, and next day you know I'm 6-2, and next day you know I'm 6-1. Cause they done hauled ass. They don't want to get their pretty celebrity face scratched. I ain't seen a celebrity do shit but be a celebrity for the longest. Some bitch, I still cut wood. I still drive tractors. I do shit that everybody else do. I ain't seen a celebrity do nothing but be a goddamn celebrity. And I think one of them too squeamish to get punched in their shit. So I don't hang with a bunch of celebrities. KB, you are logical, intelligent, and anyone with 4 years of college and grad school, probably main reason I come here. Salute to you, Paul. With grad school, I don't know about that. You said 4 years of college and grad school? Well, the only thing is, I think the kids that went to college and grad school, I think they're way smarter than me. Let me just say that. I think they're smart as shit. But unfortunately, the things that they teach in college and grad school, they just teach people how to work. The people who went to college and went to grad school, most of them go out and get really high paying jobs, which are going to allow for them to pay really high paying taxes. And that's what I don't want. I don't want a high paying job. I don't want to pay high paying taxes. I want rental property that I can depreciate down and I can get write-offs and I can get passive income and I can never fucking pay taxes. Shit. That's what I want. In a perfect world, that's what I want. You know, I want skyscrapers and buildings and shit. And I want a footprint that Kwame Brown owns and makes nothing, but he controls everything. That's the footprint I want. I want a bunch of different LLCs that I own that's controlled by a trust, that's controlled by a officer or not an officer. What is it called? Let me get the technical word right, because as soon as you don't get the technical word right, they'll kick you up the ass. Some of you know what I'm talking about. When you have a trust, you need a trustee. I forgot what it's called. Forgot the proper term. But some of you know the proper term. When it comes to me, I've been smoking marijuana. So sometimes when I smoke marijuana, some words elude me, but they'll come back to me. But yeah, it's good to have a trust and you have someone who can execute the things that you need in the trust. You put someone over the trust and you'd have a better life than you're having now. I don't know if that's what Dame Dash was talking about when he was talking about his family planner. I don't know. But I know it's a lot of people with big degrees and big titles, and they got a lot of stuff. They got a lot of accolades. But I'm not looking for all those accolades. I'm not looking for none of that shit. I'm just looking to get my trust and everything in order and live a little bit different. That's all. I'm looking to borrow till I die and never pay that shit all the way back. Defer. I'm just, there we go. Trustee and beneficiary. There we go. I know somebody new. She done took them legs down and done grabbed that PlayStation. Her husband said, you better take them fucking legs down before I swing on your ass. And press towards the mark of high calling. They said you got a documentary coming out. I don't give a fuck what dumb people waste their time on. I'm trying to get these trust accounts coming out. I don't give a fuck what stupid motherfucker waste their time on. You understand me? If you want to waste your time on making a documentary, make your documentary. I'm trying to get these trust accounts in order. You understand me? Now, like I said, when I get my stuff set up all the way right, I'll show you guys on Patreon. Because a lot of the stuff that I'm saying over here gonna get me kicked up the ass. I don't want to get kicked up the ass. Oh shit, JJ done broke up with her man. She said, I don't have any more shackles, KB. Free to mingle. Your DM finna explode. Oh shit. Your DM finna explode. You should have said that in the chat. So what kind of dinner you like? Oh, so do you want to go to lunch? So I'm just saying, man, I take a lot of shit for the stuff that I say on the internet, man. I take a lot of smear campaign. I take a lot of disrespect to the family, all that. But it's all good. At the end of the day, the fuck does it matter? At the end of the day, what does it matter? Just the people that's in the chat that understand real life, that understand how this shit work, that understand how life works. Just try one or two of the things that I'm saying. Try one or two of the things that I'm saying. If you own a house, you own a $300,000-$400,000 house, it's paid off. Go take 75%, 70% out of it. And don't take it out to not go make no money. Go take it out. Go buy you 2 more houses. Go plan it out that it's something that you're going to go buy that you can rent out, that you can get turnkey, because you got to be making some money. Get you a couple $100,000, buy you a turnkey business, buy you 2 houses that you can rent at $1,800, $1,500, $2,000 a month, and let that pay back the loan. Paul say, I just did that, Kwame. Salute to you, Paul. And then if you buy those 2 houses outright, or if you buy one outright and you let that offset the payments for that one house, now you can take the money out of the other house and buy another one. And you can keep doing the same thing. But they'll tell you I'm stupid. And hey, it could be stupid. You could get caught up in a 2018 crisis. The housing market went belly up, and some motherfuckers lost everything they had in a situation like that. Kwame, you sound more Christian like than most on the internet by giving out helpful information that bears fruit. People of faith can prosper in a desert. Oh man, I ain't look at it that way. He said, what's wrong with us people? Kwame gives us free game. I don't understand. Well, with everything good comes darkness, because I'm giving out free game, but I'm also giving out things that people sell to you in a package, though. I shouldn't be saying this shit on YouTube because it's people teaching courses on this shit that's making thousands of dollars a month. KB, you'd rather rent than flip? Yeah, I'm not flipping nothing. I'm keeping the asset. I'm not selling a damn thing. I wish I didn't sell those duplexes because it was already written already. I should have just put a DSCR loan on it. The renters pay the loan back. Take that $400,000 or $500,000, go buy 2 properties and rent those 2 properties out and take the money out of those 2 properties. That's how people scale up. They run a bag up. It's a guy he made $26 million in 2 years doing this same strategy. He made $26 million in 2 years. He didn't go out and buy cars. He didn't go out and buy nothing. He just kept buying property. Kept getting, his strategy was to get, he would go buy these houses that had these 2-car garages, but they only had 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, or they would be 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, or something like that. And they'd have these 2-car garages up underneath them, and they 2-story. And what they would do is close off the garage, put 2 bedrooms in the garage, and add another bathroom. Now the house appraised at something totally different. And you take the money out of that house from what it appraised at, you put a renter in there, you in the black before you even get the renter into the house. Oh, let them talk, y'all. Let them say, I wish, and all this other stuff. Because this ain't an I wish. This man saying, I wish to the contract, that's right. He said he looked up the paperwork last night. He said he looked up the paperwork last night. That's what he said. He said he looked up this paperwork last night, y'all. That's what he said. He said he looked this up last night. Go look this up, junkie. Go look this up, junkie. Now pause it. Pause it, junkie. Kwame can't tell you what he did. I just showed you what I did. I'm still in that deal for $100K too. Hey, junkie. I'm still in that deal for $100K. I can teach you how to stunt. Hey, junkie. I'm still in that deal for $100K, junkie. Let me mark out my address. I mean, most of y'all already know it anyway. Let me mark out my address for the people that don't know it. Hey, Junkie, I'm still in that deal for 100K. You see the maturity date? You can go look this up too, right here. Go look this up, Junkie. I'm gonna teach you how to be a man. Go look this up, Junkie. I'm still in that deal for 100K. Yeah, go look that up. I got that times 7 in savings. Good for you. That's stupid to me, but good for you. The fuck you saving for? You better get in the game, nigga. You say you saving that money? Okay. I don't have no money. I don't have no money. I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga say he's saving it. Okay. Okay, save. Okay, save it. Save on with your bad self. But hey, these guys get online every day and they tell you this and they tell you that. They tell you this, they tell you that. They don't tell you what they got. They want to tell you what Kwame got. They don't tell you what they do. They want to tell you what Kwame do. Come on, man. How do you do anything? You spent that many hours talking about me. You're not a productive individual. You spend that many hours talking about me. I come on this motherfucker in the morning time. I'll be off here soon, and the day just really started. I got to go over a Corey Holcomb video. But I get to enjoy life, enjoy my day. Walk my dog, jump on my scooter, enjoy the city. I appreciate you, KB, kicking knowledge. No problem. That's why I say I don't believe in that celebrity shit. Cause what do a celebrity do for you? They don't even come down here and kick game. They just sit on their high horse, act like they above you, when y'all can make just as much money as a celebrity. There's people in the chat got 10. I know a dude right now that got 5 houses that he owned outright. I'm like, bro, get in the game. Turn them motherfuckers into 10, 12. Scale up, get in the game. You can make just as much money as a goddamn celebrity. You can make more money. You just heard some of these rappers begging a girl for 15 grand. You ready for a junkie to review a video that he don't even understand? You have bad credit. You have bad credit. You can't get a business credit card. You don't even have a Dun and Bradstreet number. You lied about so now I don't have a Dun and Bradstreet number. Okay, that's what's up. Show a credit card offering you business. What? Shit, I can go walk to the mailbox and I'm pretty sure it is a fresh goddamn credit card offer. It's a fresh credit card company offering me some motherfucking credit. I can guarantee that. Show the credit card office. I ain't showing you shit. I show it what I feel like it. Fuck, I look like moving to when a junkie tell me to move. Bitch, I don't work for you. You don't even work for you. Damn, that's a cold bar. I don't work for you. You don't even work for you. The hell I look like working for you when you don't even work for you. Damn, junkie, how you keep coming up here and getting ripped up like that? You want me to get up and work where you say work, where you don't even work for you. You can't work when you say work. I saw your bitch ass drive your car and jump into a shuttle. You had to jump into a shuttle, junkie. Shut up talking to me. You can't even get yourself to work. You drove a car to a meetup spot and jumped into a shuttle with a bunch of other coworkers. You just a shuttle crew junkie. Yeah, what I look like jumping up working for you when you don't even work for you? This motherfucker, the way he break down everything is so stupid. Yeah, how he talk about he don't work for nobody? Shit, he work for you too. How he don't talk about he don't work for nobody? When you picking up trash and you doing a job for somebody, you work for them. You work for them. You work for yourself. You're doing a service for them, dummy. You didn't finish high school, I don't think. The first millionaires gave service, but they walk off any job, any disrespect, because they work for themselves, junkie. But you wouldn't know nothing about that because you one dumb junkie. Why don't I drop the link for him? Oh, I don't want him on my platform. What do I need to talk to him for? Why do I need to talk to a person that already made up in their mind that I'm a lion, that I'm wrong, that I don't know what I'm talking about? Even when you show him paperwork, he's contrary. Why do I need to talk to somebody like that? Just let them go to their channel and make up more stupidity. I'm not finna talk to no junkie. Y'all waste time talking to junkies. All I know is I got the paperwork and I showed the clerk's office, the attorney's office, and everything else to it. So I don't care nothing about what somebody's personal feelings are that they want to doctor something up. You can't prove nothing to people that don't want to hear it. So I'm not wasting my time trying to prove nothing to no junkie. The people in the chat that rock with me, I showed them that to validate what I'm saying. You got to show the work. And on my Patreon, we can go line by line on the motherfucker. But I ain't gonna let no 2-bit junkie. We ain't gonna let no 2-bit junkie try to come in here and dictate nothing. Only thing he gonna do is run around his house. Yeah, this boy talking about cologne and shit. His diss to me was cologne. He said, I've been making plans. Yeah, his diss to me was cologne. He don't have the other fragrance. He don't have this type of cologne. Yeah. He don't have a perfume versus this version cologne. Yeah. I bet you he'll never get that type of cologne. I don't give a fuck about that type of cologne. Like, what are you talking about? This boy is a dummy. I'm talking about building financial freedom. He talking about building shelves of cologne. That shit is crazy to me, man. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I can play it for you. This clown was talking about building towers of cologne and how I don't have the good type of cologne and how he got the best. He got to hide that smell in in his diaper. I just hollered out and I'm at my job. I'm sorry, Miss Francis. This son bitch trying to stack towers of cologne. He better be showing some what? That junkie kidnapped Kwame? Nah, ain't nobody kidnapped me. Ain't nobody kidnapped me. I'm getting this doggone raggedy ass roller together. Can someone please pin the Patreon link? Yeah, can someone put that Patreon link in there, please? Dang, this raggedy ass roll. That's what I'm waiting for. What? I can hear what you're doing. Yeah, I told you what I'm doing. I said I'm getting this thing ready. And I'm reading the chat. Yeah, I'm getting this thing. JJ told me I can hear what you're doing. I'm gonna have to go get the Patreon link because I don't see it. But hold on, I gotta play this part on his I'm gonna play this part on his video. I'm gonna play this part on this video because y'all gotta see this.
Look, man, I'm gonna tell you now, you know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you too, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You tell me the truth and everything. I get you together. Yeah. You bring me peace. And the other piece. Yeah, you understand me? And, you know, understand me? You give me freedom when I need it. Uh-huh. You know, understand me? If motherfucker play with you, they're gonna get some justice. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Now, with that being said. Okay. What you got to say? Will you marry a motherfucker wife, Lord? Baby, this shape, what's that? Well, that's a ring. That's a vice lord ring. Okay, well, what? Okay, I get it. I'm a vice lord, but I wanted the princess cut. What I'm supposed to do with this? Ain't no motherfucking princess cut. That shit for kids, man. You so motherfucking ungrateful, man. I'm grateful. I am blessing you as motherfucker. I told you. You love me, you understand me? You bring me the truth. Peter, Prince, and the justice. Okay. You do all. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you now, you know what I'm saying? I love you. I love you too, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You tell me the truth and everything. I get you together.
You tell me the truth and everything. Hold on, let me cover up the screen first. Look at this. I want y'all to hear what he got to teach y'all. This what he teaching people how not to get popped if you got this type of car. This what he gonna teach you. Don't listen to me. Listen to this junkie about not getting popped in this type of car. Oh, hold on, wait. I ain't shared the screen yet. Hold up. Hold up. This motherfucker talking about you'll never get popped if you have this type of car. This what you'll learn fucking with a junkie.
Hey man, I promise y'all, you will never get popped. He gonna go right here. Oh man, y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna be like, Suge, man, you the man for this. Cause don't nobody know. Don't nobody know. Don't nobody know about this. I'm out the game now, so it's over with. I don't give a fuck. And if niggas still out here hustling, they don't even need to be out here. You know, there's something wrong with them. Right here, y'all. Bam. You see that? You put your thumb in the left vent, your other fingers in that right vent, and you snatch that motherfucker off right there, y'all. You can put about 2 ounces of weed right there. It's a nice ass black hole. Oh my God, y'all. Best car to hustle in right there, baby.
Man, he's so proud of this shit too. You look at his face. He proud of himself, man. This motherfucker proud of himself to show y'all this car. Look how he's smiling. He looking at himself with admiration, like he just said some shit. This is a runaway junkie. Oh boy, this is the type of car, boy.
That right vent, and you snatch that motherfucker off right there, y'all. You can put about 2 ounces of weed right there. It's a nice ass black hole. Oh my God, y'all. Best car to hustle in right there, baby. Don't nobody know about that, y'all. Don't nobody know about this motherfucker. Telling you. I'm telling you. Woo-wee. Woo. Man, listen, you know, I'm telling you, got pop. Hey, man. Yeah, I got, go to jail for the driving shit. Go get your car at the impound. Shit still there, y'all. Yes, bam. Right there. You pull that heat vent off right there. Thumb right here. Your fingers right here. You pull that right out. It's going to take a little snatch because it got like some clamps. That bitch like clamp in there. Cold ass motherfucking stash spot, y'all. Telling you. I'm telling you, that's the best one. They'll never take that motherfucker off when they search your car. Never, ever, 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 ever. My nigga Matt had the goddamn brown cutty, and I had the gray one. He had an 84, I had the 87. So trust me, y'all, we knew where to put everything at. We knew where to put everything at. Mm-hmm. Chevy Lumina, I found the perfect stash spot for the strap. Perfect. Right behind you. Back seat gang too. I'm talking like, shit go bad, you can do just like this, grab that motherfucker and get right. I'm talking that Chevy Lumina, that photo, reach right back there, that motherfucker, boom. And it's so right there, the motherfucker don't even know it's right there.
Listen to what he teaching his chat at 50. Don't listen to me, the 43-year-old former basketball player. Listen to a 50-something-year-old old ass junkie who is reminiscing on times where he was a criminal. The highlight of his life is when he was out doing crime. When he talk about doing crimes, he got like a glow in his eye. But don't listen to me.
Like this, grab that motherfucker and get right. I'm talking that Chevy Lumina, that photo, Reach right back there, that motherfucker, boom. And it's so right there, the motherfucker don't even know it's right there. Y'all hear me? Man, mercy God out. Hey, I'm gonna tell you, I don't know when they told. Shit, I don't know when they told, boy. Shit, they ain't telling on me. I feel like I created that spot. Y'all notice I didn't say I created that, but I'm saying it now. I think I made that stash spot up right there and just cutting it. I'm telling you, boy, Cleveland don't know nothing about it. Motherfuckers still don't know about it. Trust me. Ask motherfucker random question. Where does
Boy, this boy is such a vain hoe that think like a girl, that even after showing people about said information, he still claims that they don't know about it. Even after showing it. This is crazy, man. Unbelievable. He probably hired his weed. Oh man, this boy here, man. I just don't get it. I see why he upset with me. I really do. Excuse me. I see why. I think he blamed his life on a guy like me. We're not that far apart in age. Link for Uncle Charles. All right, hold on. But this is how he spends his days. This is a 6-hour video. No, 5 hours and 16 minutes. He spent half the time saying how dumb I am, which I don't know how that's getting him paid by calling me dumb. But he spent half that time calling me dumb, and the other half of the time talking about this dumbass fake street shit. D. Santana, these are our grown men, man. It's too many 50-year-olds like this than normal 15-year-olds that's just being cool ass granddaddy. You know what I'm saying? What happened to the gray beard granddaddy? That's just a cool granddaddy that, you know, take the kids out, got a nice car, all the kids admire him for having a slick ride, always give some game up, show them how to get $20, $30, put it in their pocket, and then he get on out the way. What happened to them old school cats like that? This is the new 50-year-old. This is the new grown man. This is crazy. When I'm 50, Lord, please, I don't even want to be talking about no shit like that. They go to link for Bustlife. Bitch get punched one time, the pacemaker gonna stop. He got a pacemaker? What is this, Nathan?
Hey, what's up, Kwame?
What's going on?
Man, I can't call it, man. Just listen to your podcast. Man, I had went to this guy page one time, and all he was doing was talking about you. I'm like, man, do you got any better content to talk about?
That's his best content, is me.
And I said, and he couldn't say nothing. I said, dude, I'm done with you. I said,
boy.
I said, this is all y'all could do is talk about, y'all ain't got nothing beneficial for people to listen to or something to help them or something to make them think. You don't have nothing? Ooh, dude, you don't need to be no content creator. Because you can talk about people on the streets. You don't need no YouTube to do that. But that's just my opinion on it. I'm on mute.
And at least make it funny. You know what I mean? It won't even make it funny.
Yeah, and stuff don't be funny.
Just
I'm
gossip.
like, yeah, that's it. That's all it is. Like you sitting down, listen to a bunch of women. That's what it feels like.
He don't like his kids, y'all. He don't do this, y'all. He don't pay this, y'all. He this, he that, y'all. It's
That's
like,
what women stuff, man. That's what women do. Men don't do that stuff, man. Men don't their mind 24 hours a day.
hold on, I'm gonna let him up here. Let me end it on my YouTube. Y'all come over to Twitch. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube and let him come up here on Twitch because he ain't coming on my YouTube. Here, Junkie, you come up here on Twitch. You're not coming on my YouTube. Oh, he's showing this car. All things that depreciate in value. He's showing a sofa bed and a desk with nobody in there, a pool with nobody there, tables with nobody there. This looks so lonely. Hey, hold on. Let me end this on Twitch. I'm gonna let this junkie up because I want to embarrass him.
Okay.
Hold on. You ain't got to go nowhere.